More with UNI head track and field coach Dave Paulsen. Coach, you had a number of All-Missouri Valley Conference performers as well. Chase Kanucky, a runner-up finish in the men's 800. A good way for him to kind of introduce himself to the Valley.
Yeah, for sure. Chase put up a really good time a few weeks ago. 148.6, was ranked third coming into the weekend, and then he just, he did what he was supposed to do and finished top two at the conference meet, which is huge for a true sophomore. First time ever making a conference final, and to just execute the race to what you needed to do to help the team was terrific.
Katie Fair in the shot put, a runner-up finish for her. It's the number 2 mark in UNI history, as she has just been so steady in the shot put.
Yeah, Katie threw some absolute bombs, and over 17 meters multiple times during the competition, which increases her number 2 all-time performance at UNI quite a bit. Just seeing her be at her best in the most important moment. A lot of years that throw will win. It just happened that there was some other really outstanding thrower from Illinois State that had a little bit better of a day, but man, Katie made her work for it, and really proud of where she's come from to be so consistent where she's at.
All conference once again for Riley Todd, a 3rd place finish in the high jump.
Yeah, Riley did a terrific job, and that was one of those events that was held up with the weather delay with some lightning, and so she was actually the next one up at the bar 169 and had to go in for a delay, come back out, warm up, and then was the first jumper at 169, and she cleared it on her first attempt, which kept her at that time tied for the lead. And so that's a tough thing to do, to have your rhythm thrown off. You got to go inside, come back out, re-warm up, and then you're jumping at a bar that typically is your 3rd bar of the weekend of a competition. You have to get it done right there, and for her to clear it on the first attempt was this ice in the veins kind of a moment.
Also had a runner-up finish in the hammer throw behind the Panther that won it. McKenna Wilson went 1. Mari Shavers took a runner-up honors.
Yeah, those two were great, and so for Mari too, we were 1-2 after 2 rounds of the hammer, and so then it was just no one was going to catch them, and so Mari's done such a good job, especially this last month of the season, being super consistent week in, week out, and both of those women are ranked in the top 20 in the NCAA, and excited to see what they can do in Sacramento here next week.
You had a 3rd place finisher in the men's 400 in Ono Mitchell, and then the 4x4 team closed out the meet with an All-Missouri Valley Conference performance.
Yeah, Ono, terrific performance there. Had a weird year where he battled a lot of illness, and he had not run a race in a month. And so for him to be able to step out there and be confident that he could get it done and help the team, and to actually run a season best time was just special to see, because he's been really persevering through a lot of adversity so far.
We have a story coming up on the one person that earned a Missouri Valley Conference title that we did not talk about yet, Jack Sumners. He wanted that outdoor title bad, didn't he?
Yeah, big time. And so he was indoor champion last year, and so he had an outdoor title on his mind and executed the race perfectly, and was huge for the team because we had one hurdler in the final. When you have one, you got to try to maximize there, and you can't do any better than winning it.
Here's that story on Sumners.